Hello, callers, and welcome to another interesting episode of this channel where we are going to be discussing on some two very interesting stories. Starting with Pedri Gonzalez, as he has finally been given the green light, to play against Benfica. Of course, he's now fine, but the only doubt is for Jordi Alba right now because Jordi Alba, we quite remember, he was injured at the same time with Pedri. Jordi Alba is still not fit, but the good news for us is Pedri has been past fit for that Champions League clash at Benfica. We are going to be discussing on that story in much detail as we move ahead. Then to conclude, another good news talking about the European Super League. We quite remember UEFA have been threatening Barca, Juventus, Real Madrid over a sanction in the Champions League. But guess what? Things have turned to our favor. Now the UEFA appeals body have just confirmed that there will be no sanction for those three clubs despite their involvement in the European Super League. So we're going to be discussing on that story as we move ahead. So callers, as we get right into those stories in much detail, please endeavor to subscribe to the channel and also turn on the post bell notification so you always stay notified whenever I post a new video. And also please make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barcelona have confirmed that Pedri has been past fit for Wednesday's Champions League clash against Benfica after recovering from a thigh injury. Pedri has not featured since the defeat to Bayern on September 14, but is included in the squad traveling to Portugal. Sergio Roberto has also been given the green light after missing the win over Levante due to illness, but there is no return yet for Jordi Alba, who remains sidelined. The return, of the duo will give Koeman more options for what's an important game for Barcelona after kicking off their group stage with defeat to Bayern Munich. However, Dutchman may also have one eye on another big league match at the weekend, with Barcelona heading to the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium to face Atletico de Madrid. Early reports suggest that Pedri won't start at Benfica, but Koeman does have plenty of midfielders available, with Frankie de Jong back from suspension and joining Sergio Busquets, Gavi, Ricky Puig, and Nico Gonzalez in the. Then on to the next story of discussion. UEFA have confirmed they will not be imposing any sanctions on the remaining three European Super League clubs. Europe's governing body had previously warned of financial sanctions for any club who remain within the ill-fated project in 2021, alongside potential future competition bans. La Liga duo Real Madrid and Barcelona opted to remain in the breakaway competition, despite the possibility of incurring UEFA's wrath. However, an official UEFA statement, has now confirmed they will not pursue punishment for either club with fines for 9 withdrawn sides currently suspended. We can even see transfer expert Fabrizio Romano giving an update on that, and of course you can see that from his Twitter account talking about the UEFA statement, which read, "Following stay of proceedings against Barca, Juventus and Real Madrid, in the matter related to violation of UEFA's legal framework with Super League, UEFA appeals body declared today the proceedings null and void, as if the proceedings had never been opened." That's what the statement read. Of course, we know UEFA had originally rallied against their continuation in European competitions, but the UEFA appeals body has now declared the case null and void, which is good news, right? UEFA could push for the case to be heard by a European court, but this current stance is expected to draw a line under that issue. Both Real Madrid and Barcelona are expected to release an official response to the update within the next 24 hours. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you did enjoy the video. Before we close, please make sure you drop in your thoughts down in the comment section below. How do you feel about this UEFA's decision? How do you feel about Pedri Gonzalez's return from injury? Make sure you do comment on that. Thanks so much for watching again. Until next time, bye bye.